Welcome back to the channel, everybody. It is Sippin' and Rippin', and today we're going to be giving you a little mixed match of this and a little mixed match of these that I found at Target. I got two of these fat packs. They're the last ones left, so I was like, I'm going to get them. They're probably going to be damaged, but hey, you don't see Update on this shelf at all anymore. So, drink of the day is J. Henry and Sons Wisconsin Straight Bourbon Whiskey Small Batch out of pretty much Madison, Wisconsin, a little bit north, out of Dale it's called. Met the guy at Total Wine. It's a place here where it's a huge liquor store, pretty much the size of a grocery store. So if you want to pause that, if you're into bourbons, things like that. So yeah, it's very, very smooth, way better than the Walcott. So cheers, everybody. All right. Little mail day PC pickup. Just have to show it off. Such a cool card. Had to get it. So we'll put that back in. Little Jackson Churro, and we're gonna get right into it. Let's do the fatties first. I'll cut this out. Hopefully we can pick something up with these Heritage Blasters. Real one auto, so I can be done. We'll see. But these, what can we get from these? Probably nothing, but it's always fun because it is one of the best sets in a very, very long time. So we'll go through it if you haven't seen this. Most of you have, but there's a Paul Skeen, a little damage in the right, but it's a Paul Skeen, Jackson Holiday, nonetheless. And yeah, that's update for you, PP2. I can update and put it up to 20 now. I have a lot of 19 on eBay. Corey Seager on that one, and some of those. Jung Ho Lee having a good season. So we got a base Jackson Holiday, a base Paul Skeens, and a Aaron Judge PP2 out of that one. Was it the $6 or whatever these are going for? Probably not, but hey, it's a win. But hopefully you guys are enjoying your day. By the time I get this posted, who knows when. But if you enjoyed the content, hit that like, subscribe, do what you need to do on this channel. We sippin', we rippin'. We're sipping on some good bourbon, very, very good bourbon. And we're ripping. There's Mason Wynn. And this guy, everybody gets. IKF. And the rest. But we got a numbered card, so that's pretty cool. All right, let's get this out of the way. Worth a try, right? And let's move into some good old blasters. So still looking for any parallel of Jackson Churro and a real one auto. We hit almost everything else though. Image variations. Did we hit an image variation? At least a color swap, city swap, or city name swap, and things along those lines. There's that one again, Michael Kopech. Yamamoto, which we get a lot of in the Gas Man. We get a whole lot of Yamamoto. She's having a pretty stellar start to the season, too. I'm looking for Wyatt Langford's, but mostly Jackson Holiday. It just looks like a different card. All right. Austin Martin, Whit Merrifield, Cutter, and those. What else can we find? Need a few other short prints, so hopefully I can find those in here. Paul Skeens. Well, we're getting the base Skeens. Arrighetti. Logan Gilbert. I know Logan Gilbert has some different things. And that. Put Paul Skeens up there. At least we got his Heritage rookie. And his base rookies. Now we just need to open up Topps Chrome and we'll get them all. All right, there's Jung Ho Lee having himself a year so far, that's for sure. Then we get these cool inserts. Take that. Ruben Lopez, know nothing about him. And Tyler Mahle. I think he's having a good season too, if I remember right. Good start at least. Most of these players are having decent starts. All right, we get our Chrome in this one. Royce Lewis, Ronald Blanco, Jordan Hicks, Caballero, and then we get Dodgers. Who do we want? We want Ohtani. Yeah, we want Ohtani. And we get Ahmad Rosario. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Whit Merrifield. I don't even know if he's playing anymore, if he could stay healthy. Good old Whit Merrifield. These are always fun, worth a chance of getting some of the top rookies. Jeffers, now and then. Kenley Jansen, I think, right? Ian Carpenter. 2 more packs in this first one. Let's see. Barossa, Kopech. And we get a white. So that's pretty cool. You're kind of wanting, in these blasters, you want a mini. I think that's back-to-back, so that's pretty cool. Cole Winn. If you can get a mini, that's like a win. It automatically puts you at double digits. You buy these for 25 or whatever, and then pull a mini. It's anywhere from 10 to 20, depending on the person, and we get a Chrome. So we got the bonus one. So sweet. Yuki, Jared Jones, Robbie Ray, and Red Sox. Oof. Sedan. Is Willie Abreu in this one too? That's a good one. That is a good one. There's a little ding right there. I'll have to clean up the card. Maybe it'll come off, but... Oh, Jordan Beck. That's a good one too. I like Jordan Beck. MJ Melendez. Michaels Bush having a good season. Logan and Hoppy having a good season, but hey. Don't know how much Sedan goes for, but we'll sleeve that one up. We'll put them in the middle portion of that. I don't know which one I'd rather have. Abreu? I think I'd rather have Abreu. So cheers on that one. At this very moment, I know Sedan's still at the end. Other lineup, and I think he's only batting like less than 200 at the moment. But I know he's known for his defense, so. Remember, I got his Bowman's first Mojo Chrome at this like small auction, online auction thing, North Wisconsin, for $1. It was pretty great. All right. Oh, might hear the lovely. Oh, is Jackson Merrill after this one? Yep. So that's always good to see. Might hear the. What is it? What is that? I don't even know. I don't think it's my wife. I don't think it's the landscapers. Yeah, who knows? Anyways, oh, there's one of those outfield rookies. Elve Marte, Trevor Story. What else can we get? Stan's looking mighty good. Ronald Blanco, Robert Suarez, which is a 404 or 704, 714. Got a lot of those ones. All right. Martini and Nestrini, up there's that combo. What can we hit from this one? Can we hit anything? All right, Jordan Hicks. There's Paul Skeens again. We'll take another Paul Skeens. It's a Paul Skeen base day. Brett Doyle. Then we get Tyler J, Brian Hudson, NL Central, Aquas, Flaherty. And we're done. So 4 more, and then we're done. Gonna be making a video soon of just a bunch of random stuff, I think. I'm not liking a lot of the stuff that's coming out besides Bowman, but it's still a month away. There's everybody's card that they get, Josh Hader. So be tuned in for that. And by random, I mean it's random. All right. Just have to look at the Guerrero every time. Chikamaya. Don't have that one, so that's a good one. There's Hader again. Schnell and Lorenzen. We're still looking for a Chrome. This is the second last pack, and that's where usually the Chrome is. If you're opening up these Heritage Blasters. It's scary because you could just open up a bunch of blasters. No, this might be in the last pack. Or maybe we got skunked. Who knows? We could have got skunked. Bailey Ober. That's like the third one of him. Ooh, Wyatt Langford. I'll take that one. Rangers or Wyatt Langford. It's in the middle, but there we go. And then that. So still no Jackson Holiday. I need a lot of him. Jackson Holiday. I don't know how he's doing. I haven't been paying attention too much on Jackson Holiday. I know Westberg's shutting down. He had a good start. Bailey Ober. Last pack, everybody. But yeah, we'll see. Steven Kolick. Oh, we got skunked. There's that. We didn't get skunked on Holiday. So we got one of him at least. But yeah, we didn't get a whatchamacallit in that box. That's crazy. It says 1, right? Find 3 exclusive green porter variations per box. Maybe they don't have a... No, this one. These boxes don't have it. I thought they came with 1 Chrome per box. Huh. Alright. Never mind. But yeah, pretty decent rip. Hopefully you enjoyed the content. We got a bunch of this stuff, but a lot of good base rookies. But that Sedan Rafaela is pretty cool. I think there's a ding up in the top right corner. Well, right there, right next to the number that probably won't gem, but still, cool rookie card. Got some other ones that kind of need for the set, so to make more sets. But yeah, if you enjoyed the content, hit that like, subscribe, and this is the drink of the video, J. Henry & Sons, Wisconsin. Straight bourbon whiskey. Cheers, everybody. And we'll see you next time. Peace.